from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
We begin tonight with an update to a story we brought to you yesterday that went viral worldwide.
Amber Hensley was captured on camera saying, "We are going to kill all of you," to multiple Somalian American women in a Fargo parking lot, referring to Muslim people. Hensley sent us a Facebook message apologizing, adding that one of the women swore at her too. She was later fired from her job as an accountant. Today, Fargo police posted this photo on its Facebook page of Hensley and two of the women, saying they have all expressed regret regarding their interaction and language with each other, and they have come together and talked through the incident and expressed their sincere regrets, apologies, and most importantly, forgiveness to each other. Fargo Police Chief David Todd added that he thanks them for allowing police to facilitate their interest in getting together in order to work through this for the betterment of themselves and the community.
In other news, while law enforcement are trying to crack down on texting and driving, people still continue to do it, and it's becoming an even bigger issue.
New statistics show 9 people die every day from distracted driving. The most recent death being talked about, a teenager in California is accused of drinking and driving while live streaming on social media. They crashed, her younger sister was killed, and all of it was recorded.
Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Nicole Johnson shows us how recent technology is trying to empower people to stop texting and driving on their own, including Apple's software update that's coming soon.
Let's say you're out on the road driving, then your phone dings. Are you going to reach over and pick it up? For a lot of people, that's second nature.
Typically, I do turn my ringer off when I'm out and about, and then that way I don't hear my notifications, so I'm not thinking about that while I'm driving.
Just moments after heading out to shoot this story, we caught the driver you see here using his phone behind the wheel, and he's just the first of many.
It becomes a habit where you don't even think about it anymore.
To break that habit, well, there's an app for that. This one is free. It's called Lifesaver. When your car is in motion, it basically shuts down your phone so you can't be so distracted. However, if you're the passenger in the car, there's a way that you can disable it so you can use your phone. And if you're the driver using that feature to cheat, well, parents, you can actually spy on your kids and see their driving habits.
Not just young people, it's everybody's involved with it.
For adults, the app is a way to train yourself to be safe on the road.
They become so accustomed to doing that, they don't even think about it anymore. It's not, they don't relate everything else with it that can cause by doing that.
While driving, you can still get phone calls, but only if they're hands-free. And you can hear navigation too.
We end up doing a lot of multitasking in today's world.
Soon, Apple's new software update will allow iPhone users to have a do not disturb while driving feature, which will even text someone back for you to keep both of your hands on the wheel. In Fargo, Nicole Johnson, Valley News Live.
Lifesaver isn't the only app that helps break the habit of texting and driving. Text Ninja and True Motion are also free to download. New distracted driving laws in North Dakota take effect August 1st.
The boat stuck in the Red River that led to the rescue of 2 men on Tuesday has been pulled out. A team from the Fargo and Moorhead fire departments and some local tow companies worked together to get the boat off the rocks and out of the water this afternoon. Officials said they expected the boat to weigh around 1,800 pounds, but the process went smoothly and quickly.
Bit of a mess today along a stretch of Minnesota Road as an excavator on a semi hit a railroad overpass and slowed traffic. It happened around 2:30 this afternoon in the southbound lanes of Highway 9, which is southeast of Glendon. Minnesota State Patrol says that no one was hurt, but traffic was limited to 1 lane for a time.
Our late July warmth continues, which has its pluses, but we could use a little rain. Let's find out if there's any moisture in tonight's forecast. Hutch?
Thanks so much, Andrea. As we take a look at our time lapse today, we see cumulus clouds forming in the weak updrafts over the area. Those clouds pretty high in the sky. Unfortunately, will not produce any much needed rainfall here in the Southern Valley this evening. The radar shows that we did have some thunder shower activity in north central Minnesota, but it is quickly ramping up. More prominent showers and thunderstorms out in the west. Will they reach us? Not this evening. Your planner for Fargo shows temperatures in the 80s all the way until sunset. Then we fall into those comfortable 70s. And Grand Forks much the same. this evening. Will that rain out west make its way towards us for tomorrow? We'll answer those questions and more here in just a few moments.
All right, thanks, Hutch.
The latest monitor map shows all of central and western North Dakota in some stage of drought. Nationwide numbers showing 11% of the country is in moderate drought conditions or worse. Dry conditions are taking a huge toll on farmers and ranchers, but it's also taking a toll on fire crews. North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum yesterday signed an executive order declaring a drought disaster for counties and tribal nations in the state. More than 300 wildfires have been reported in North Dakota since April 1st.
As the drug epidemic rages across the nation, there's a new resource in Grand Forks for people struggling with addiction. It's called Rally Against the Darkness. It's a faith-based program that targets people struggling with addiction. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, the program is tonight and tomorrow night at the Alara Center, starting at 6:30. You'll hear how some people were able to beat addiction.
You can touch one person, you can touch a dozen, because one person's always connected to other people. So if we can reach in and touch one, touch 10, touch 50, let's see where it goes from there.
For information on resources to combat drug addiction, just go to our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on this story.
A drug deal gone wrong. That led to the arrest of 5 people in Beltrami County, Minnesota. Authorities say the group mistakenly followed an SUV to a home, thinking it was involved in a botched drug exchange. Then they allegedly threatened the 2 women inside with a gun and demanded money. Well, it turned out to be a woman picking up her mom for work. Once they realized their mistake, the 5 drove off. They were caught by police a short time later. Police recovered 2 replica handguns and meth from their vehicle. All are facing several charges, including attempted aggravated robbery.
The police department in Bemidji, Minnesota wants the public to know that a level 3 sex offender is living at a new address. 31-year-old Michael Smith now lives on the 600 block of Bemidji Avenue Northwest in Bemidji. Smith used to live on the 600 block of 4th Street Northwest. Smith has a history of sexual contact with male and female victims ranging in age from 3 to 6. Police say the contact included penetration.
Stutsman County authorities are looking for a fugitive with several warrants out for his arrest. 42-year-old Robert Lee is wanted on several arrest warrants, including felony possession of controlled substance and drug paraphernalia. He is 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighs around 220 pounds. He has brown eyes and black hair. He currently has a suspended driver's license. It is unknown what vehicle he could be using. Officials say that Lee could be hiding in either the Jamestown or the Carrington area. You are urged to use caution if he's spotted and call 911 immediately.
Today is a great day to eat dessert first. Your purchase of a sweet treat today can help children around the valley, because today is the 12th annual Miracle Treat Day at Dairy Queen. And that means when you buy a Blizzard, money is donated to Children's Miracle Network. Nearly 50 Dairy Queens in North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota are taking part in Miracle Treat Day. Last year, the event raised more than $260,000 for Sanford Children's Hospital. The downtown Moorhead Dairy Queen is once again donating 100% of its Blizzard proceeds, and they are open until 10 tonight.
Police in Jamestown today surprised a group of children. The kids had set up a lemonade stand. A Facebook post showed officers stopping by the stand in the 700 block of 5th Avenue Southwest. Officials say the children were saving up for a pizza party, so they bought several glasses and they left a fine tip.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice to hear. Later on Valley News Live at 6, $300 apparently wasn't enough. Well, you'll be fined in Minnesota for illegally going around a school bus.
Mid-80s in the Red River Valley today. We remain 5 inches or more below average for moisture. Is there rain in the forecast? Details are coming up right after this.